Well, good evening, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again for the show that just never ends. It just won't stop. The pain is boundless. And to help me make that pain a reality, we have the one, the only, our technical guy with technical pie, Lucy Crucy, Lucy Creator.
You hear that? It's the cracking sound of A&W root beer. Totally not sponsored,
Wow.
but hey, if you want to give us money, A&W, hey, we're willing to take it.
Like, fuck, we're ever gonna make money from fucking AMW root beer. We're poor.
Plug is better.
We're poor. And speaking of poor, we have the one, the only. He is the fluffy one, Elias Porter.
We're sponsored by Mug. Fuck A&W.
No, we aren't. We don't have any sponsors. This show can't afford sponsors.
Yes, we can.
What are you, the Yes Movement? Fucking Daniel Bryan scream yee yee yee? That's not gonna get your parents back.
Yeah, brother.
We are officially sponsored by Kanye West. After his controversial comments, we decided to take him onto our show.
And welcome, special guest tonight, Kanye West.
He's asking the question. Anyway. Good fucking God. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Not with our lives, but with this show, ladies and gentlemen.
We
Pick the
decided
Redditor.
we decided for some reason that because we got cut off halfway through our rant last stream that we're gonna jump back into Reddit Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. And, beating up Redditors is, like, really easy because, they're on mobility scooters.
That's what the mask is.
I don't know. Have you ever been hitting the shins with one of those mobility scooters? Kind of hurts.
They need
No,
them,
I don't go to feeder convention. I don't go to feeder fetishist conventions. I'm sorry.
Lucid has experience with that one.
Elon Musk, I need them McNugget sauce, Elon.
Elong, please free speech me. I want to just say gamer word.
Elongated muskrat, where is my fucking Twitter?
Oh, good God. Okay. So we're starting off where we left off with antinatalism. Now, what do you guys remember about antinatalism?
I didn't
Incels.
I didn't like them.
They're just incels with extra steps.
So,
what the fuck? First fucking image?
What is this?
Oh, no. Starting off on a high one here, folks.
There's multiple images to this.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Third time's the charm.
Oh my God. Holy shit, we didn't need to know this.
One, okay, this is a weird thing for some fucking person on Instagram to post. Two, it's fucking weird for Reddit to be like, yes, what a bad person. Oh, yes. What the fuck? What the fuck?
So, there was a subreddit that we looked at before we looked at antinatalism that was connected to it. I'm trying to remember what it was.
It was r/child and dog free.
Okay, so it was r/child free was a bunch of, like, women who, like, just were really bitter, and this one I think was a bunch of men who thought they were superior to everyone else.
Yeah, basically. So all of Reddit, basically.
All right, let's look at the new posts, or do we want to look at the wiki?
Let's go to the new
wiki.
I want to look at the last time we went on a wiki, we had to go to Papa Pippi Pizzeria, and I don't want to do that.
Oh boy.
Hey, but don't you love Papa Pizza's Pedro Pastaville?
Questions for abstinatalists and exceptions for past breeders.
Oh, God.
Wait. Is that what they call it? If you come in a girl now, they just call you a breeder?
That's what they call pregnant women and people who have sex, because they're very edgy. It's by choice, guys. These guys totally aren't bitter about the fact that they can't get laid.
They are voluntary celibates. I totally swear.
We're not incels. We want to do this.
As I said, I don't believe any of these people. They better show a goddamn cum sock, and it better be used. Well used, before I take one man on here seriously.
You
Show your fucking cum sock.
go to a bar, not the dives. No, anyone can get laid there. I mean a decent bar, and prove to me that a woman would sleep with you.
Oh God, I'm scrolling this and it's just like, holy shit, he's giving his whole life story.
Damn, bro, you wrote a fucking autobiography of the fact that you don't want.
Oh my
You do
God.
not need to
So-
call anyone.
someone
They're,
would-
they're demanding civility. They're demanding civility.
Do we really want to read this long ass post?
No.
I don't.
I don't want to read My Name Is Not Important.
What is important is what I'm going to do to school.
Uh,
This is a bit grim, but okay, yeah, we need this. Come on now.
This is a
I'm gonna
bit
open it
grim.
in a different window in case it like shows something that we can't show.
Guys,
What's
this is a
it
bit
bad?
grim. This is a bit grim,
Oh,
but I accidentally
no.
cummed inside this time.
It's just text. I thought it was an image.
All right, let's hear this grimness. Come on, let's get down with the grimness.
Get down with the grim. What was the other thing you mentioned on that one video?
Fucking no. Okay. Does any? Oh, thank you, dog. Jesus, dude. Dude, you don't need Reddit. You need therapy.
Wait. I'm a teenager. I'm a
Hold on.
teenager.
Wait.
That says it.
I wasn't even reading. I was trying to read it and my eyes would not pay attention. I need to read.
I read
what's
all
supposed to say.
this. I
Hold
read
on.
all this already. It's
Does-
classic.
Does anyone else feel down/jealous when they hear about or see someone of older age and think they're lucky they don't have much longer of life? Wow, you need therapy.
Well,
Don't talk to Reddit about this. Talk to your therapist, please.
I'm just saying. Look. Just because they're older, that doesn't mean that you have a longer life than them. You can always speed up the process if you know what I mean.
Eli, they say, I already struggle with suicidal thoughts. Please don't encourage the teenager to kill themselves.
I'm just saying it could be done. I'm not encouraging.
They
it.
might listen
Damn
to
it,
you.
Holy shit, one of them has a dad? Hold on. We need to
What
hear
the
about...
fuck?
Oh, he's in
Who
the
has
hospital.
a dad?
Oh, he's in a hospital.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is really okay. This is really short. He's admitted into a hospital. Was saying when you get married and have kids. What? Was saying when you get married and have kids. Oh, okay. So they come visit you when you ill or look after you.
Shows
Shows
exactly why he had us. I don't blame him though. He's a product of a different environment. Pity. What the fuck is this? She's
your
trying to
fucking
sound.
father or someone you care. Let's put it in a different position. Someone who is older than you, that looks out for you, that cares for you, right? That they're in the hospital. You're not explaining why, but they're in the hospital, so it must be something severe enough. And they are like, hey, make sure you have a family in the future, so that way you have someone who cares about you in the future. And just like, wow, this is pathetic.
Look. All I have to say
This
is...
man.
All I have to say is, Faker, yeah, you're not even good enough to be my fake.
This man is on his deathbed and just tells his son, like, hey, I'd love to see you happy one day with a wife and children. He just looks at me, he's like, I don't need you, Dad. I'm a Redditor. You had to get your happiness by coming in a woman. I get it by getting upvotes. Clearly, I'm the winner here, Dad.
That
Ow! God damn it, dog. Okay, we can't watch things that are spoiled, sadly. But
Yeah.
his dad was like, he made a fucking joke saying, yeah, it's going to be great. One day you'll have a wife and kids who look after you.
I mean,
You're just like, wow.
I completely understand there's a stupid thing that gets pushed of like this expectation of like much older people being like, so when are you gonna have kids or a family, or like when are you gonna get a girlfriend, like stuff like that. I completely understand that's annoying.
That's
I'll make the
annoying,
freedom.
but when Daddy's on his deathbed, you don't need to go, Dad, you need to stop. I've evolved past you. I'm a Redditor.
Ending it with pity, that is some Shadow the Hedgehog ass quotes.
They push up their glasses. It makes that little anime like white like flicker, flint, whatever you want to call
A
it.
little
And
glare.
Yeah, and then,
No. It's like that glare, and you like the things dripping off, but instead it's a bright orange because it's fucking Cheeto dust.
they fuck. They like do
Pity.
that with two fingers. Like, you see, Dad, I'm already ahead of you. And they like say some stupid line they think is cool. They turn away, tip their fedora dad and down, and say, "What a pity," and just walk out the door. They think they look cool. They fucking fall against one of those like IV machines.
No, Lucid, that's not fair. They then walk out of the room, get into their mobility scooter, and they leave feeling very cool.
Oh no! Before he leaves though, so he's actually wearing a cape, and it's like split in the middle. It's entirely black and made out of leather, and he has a fedora and the glasses. So he just flips his cape with his right hand and turns around, and then trips over the bed, walking out to his mobility scooter.
The fucking. As he like does that twirl, thinking he looks cool, he accidentally hits like the fucking like heart rate monitor, pulls the plug, and his dad fucking dies just by pure accident.
He just looks at him. That's right, Dad. That shows how pathetic you were. You cummed in a woman. I come in Koikatsu party. I'm better than you.
It's just his whole family there. He's like, finally, Father,
Man.
you've escaped the mortal coil while Ethan has to run for the first time in his life so his brother doesn't beat the shit.
Man, the legacy of Mobility Mason, everyone.
Mobility Mason! Rodeo, you son of a bitch! We got a new fan art idea!
Look, I stole that joke from fucking Deadwing Dork when he said Mobility Mary.
Too bad, all our best jokes are stolen.
All right, anyways,
That's fair.
speaking of stolen, fake allies and hypocrisy.
Fake allies.
Fake just
Wait.
they had an anti-natalism ally, and then shockingly, they had sex!
Oh my God! Are you telling me that you didn't have sex with only men? You fake anti-natalist! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh no, I need to read this.
Let's do it!
I'm gonna read this in the most high caliber voice ever. What is it about people constantly trying to remove themselves from responsibility in the supposedly passive, if it happens, we wouldn't mind? Honey, if you're not actively using contraception when we're having penile vaginal penetrative sex, you are proactively trying to get pregnant.
Hey.
Don't worry.
Hey. Whoa. This post is fake. Why? They're saying they got laid.
If you're trying to... I'm sorry. If you say penile vaginal penetrative sex, you have never seen a pussy.
Like, what?
You didn't even see one when you were coming out of your mom. You just smelled it and you kept your fucking eyes closed.
Hold on. I'm just gonna say, as someone who's never had sex with a woman, even I think this is fucking dumb as shit.
Well, Lucid, you don't count. You have sex with a superior gender.
No gender.
Anyway.
As somebody who's fucked this pillow before.
Alright, hold on. So tired of these little hypocrisies. Is that even spelled correctly?
I don't know. Also, don't worry, author. She's tired of your little thing, too.
Lurking around every corner, and it gets just especially frustrating when it's people that previously presented themselves as allies, and you've kind of opened up to them. Oh
my God!
No.
You are not oppressed. You aren't oppressed, you stupid fuck. Oh,
Yes, he
no.
is. Oh my God! The girl I was with one time asked if I know when to put a condom on.
So-
My God, Reddit, I'm so oppressed.
I read this in two different types of ways. Either one, he found a friend finally, and he was like, finally decided to open up about like his inner feelings because he feels so repressed, and then he figured out that this person doesn't agree with everything they agree with, and then just feels betrayed.
Okay, wait.
Or hold on, he got attracted to the other person. and then got rejected.
Yes.
No, what I'm thinking is I think it's a mix of the two. He was highly attractive, he just not talked to her. But he was like, oh, well, if it happens, I wouldn't mind. That was something his friend said because his friend didn't want to have some argument with some fucking anti-natalist retard. So he's like, well, I'm not trying to have kids, but, if the condom breaks when I'm fucking my boyfriend who I have, who is nothing like you and not you, then, it's just a thing, He's like, wow, if we ever had sex, you're not using all the contraception, then you're just a natalist, bro.
Well, we
But-
get
wait,
an
wait, are
example
you-
right here.
Are you saying that if the condom breaks, that you're not gonna go on Reddit and start crying? Oh my god, you're such a faker! Get the fuck out of here!
Look, if
You're not going to go on Reddit and ask for the best baseball swings to get an abortion for cheap?
Look, if the dick don't spit, you must acquit. Anyways,
That's true.
I want to read this here. Like this one acquaintance, I've only known them for about 6 months, but in this small period of time, they lulled me into fakely shared child-free anti-natalist values and other stuff like I'm agreeing 100%. They also don't want to get married for romantic reasons. I fail to see anything romantic in getting the government institutionally involved in intimate relationships.
Jesus Christ. Dude, don't worry. You will never in your life have to worry about having a child. Never once in your life will you know that fear. Don't worry, pal.
It's weird that they're like they're taking such a weird stance, but like if you took out the super ready like energy they have and the super I'm superior than other people energy, they kind of make like decent points, like getting the government involved in intimate relationships. Yeah, I agree that the government should not be involved if two consenting adults want to have a relationship with each other.
Now, fuck that. The government should always be involved. I want to fuck the government. They fuck me hard enough. Ha!
Get in a BDSM relationship with the IRS.
Hey, guys, but don't you know that if you don't let the government get involved, then those homosexuals, they might start demanding rights.
1984. All right, keep going.
Here's my big brain theory. The IRS is just government findom. Anyways.
Yes.
Okay, that's just a theory. A game theory!
A gay theory. Anyways, disappointingly,
I woke
this
up my-
quickly took a 180-degree turn into if pregnancy happens, we wouldn't mind. Like a child is something that they will then deal with if/when they have to, and remarks like
That fucking sounds like they're gonna fucking put it on a rock and just let it die. Yeah, if we get pregnant, we can't afford the abortion. Don't worry, we can always take it to the baby switching rock.
and remarks like if he asked me to marry him, I could just say no. Why does this remind me of the fucking one issue we did? The fucking one stream. It was Control-Alt-Delete.
Oh god, this is loss, guys. It's loss.
As I said, this entire subreddit is just incels with extra fucking steps.
You're not wrong. You're entirely correct.
Alright, so this is the real you. Okay, bye, hand-waving emoji. Alright, well, I would agree with you, but then you went
Hello,
on to this
me.
whole
This
fucking
is
paragraph.
the real me.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this woman, she's not willing to take the baby to the crushing rock whenever she gets pregnant. If she gets pregnant, I had to leave her. 1984,
Man.
This is the real 1984. This is the
honest-
real 1995 by Gorga Orga.
I honestly am happy most of the time to have an honest conversation if my capacities permit it. And
My God! Go outside, feel the grass.
You need to fucking just become a cow. You are beyond the capability of just touching grass to fix your problems. You need to become a fucking cow.
This fucking dude has a little Harvard flag, and he's 35 and hasn't stepped a foot in a fucking higher education building.
How do you think his
He had good
So-
grades in high school, and he got like accepted to Harvard. He went there one semester and realized he wasn't as smart as he thought he was. He flunked out, but still had the little flag showing that he went there and tried to ride that high for the rest of his life.
Lucid, I'm so glad you have such a high opinion of this person. I don't think they got good grades in high school.
So let me tell you what really happened. So they were accepted for that one scholarship for the special ed kids, where they feel really bad for you, so they just throw you a bone in hopes that maybe you have like the good type of autism, where you're a really good computer programmer.
Oh my god! Okay, keep going.
They peaked in middle school. Anyways.
Elementary, buddy. They peaked in elementary.
They
Uh,
peaked in
have an honest
preschool, and they
conversation.
made a little painting of like a fucking alien or something, and the teacher hung it up on the wall.
Oh, man.
They tried to do it with the alien from Toy Story, but I mean, it just looked like a blob. It looked like Shrek.
They tried to do the alien from Toy Story falling over, and it actually looked like a penis.
If my capacities permit it, and I'm not being bombarded with people's own fragilities. Oh God, shut up. And I'm
This
pretty.
motherfucker, when he's sitting at the goddamn bus stop, he sees some teenage girl on TikTok, and he's like, yes, when I was that age, I was reading the works of Socrates, his great disciples on Reddit.
And I'm
You know
pretty-
what? So this guy read the first page of one of Nietzsche's writings. He didn't understand what the fuck he was saying, but he was like, "I've read Nietzsche before. I'm more enlightened than you are." He made through the
Elias-
first page.
Holy
Elias,
shit.
I respect you, but man, you're overestimating. He got through the first
Holy
paragraph
shit.
on Wikipedia.
Holy shit! Hold on. This gets better. Oh, I
Come on,
just
then,
skimmed it.
let's
It gets
go.
better. I'm pretty good at peacefully disagreeing with opinions and accepting other people wanting to live their lives differently. Are you sure about that? Are you sure
Yeah,
about
sure,
that?
buddy.
Are you sure about that?
That's what
My
every
man,
Redditor
he's-
says.
Keep going. I looked
Uh,
ahead. Keep going.
Even if I personally find their way of life immoral, selfish, or otherwise engrossing. You use that word wrong! You use that word wrong!
Again,
You are 15.
just to reiterate, this entire thing is being written. This goddamn essay is all because the woman that he was talking to, one, was willing to not wear a condom during sex, and two, was willing to carry out the pregnancy until the child was born.
You
Anti-Judy
dipshits!
Hopps. Anti-Judy Hopps.
You were making a fucking consistent, if terrible thing, saying it's immoral, it's selfish, but then you said engrossing! That just means you think it's really cool! You're fucking stupid!
Oh no, Lucid's dying. He's fucking going, dude.
I love it! It's just one word managed to fuck up his entire argument, and I love it!
Lucid, you don't understand. He's using a special definition because he's a very special boy.
Oh man. I'm no
That's cool.
I'm no missionary messiah. Yeah, I bet you don't do missionary.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
On a delusional quest to change the world. You're on Reddit. I don't think you could change the world.
I mean, I'm at least glad you're the first Redditor who understands your place is like under the boot heel of society, but still.
And we don't need to agree on everything in order to have some good times and conversations. Then what the fuck happened up here?
Well, he wanted a boner. He really wanted to fuck her. He wanted to have that V card taken away at the grand old age of 45. And she just destroyed him.
But what
That
really
poor 16-year-old girl just destroyed him.
But what really gets to me is this pretense of allyship. You're using words wrong again. If you want to birth more humans into this world, at least fucking own it. and know why
know
you're
what?
doing it.
You know what? I will. On my American Express, my next card, I'm gonna have a human breeder on it, so that I can own breeding people.
You know? God damn it.
Maybe I just want to, like, the more I read this subreddit, for the longest time, I'm just like, no, I don't want to have kids because I don't think I'll be able to take care of them or all this stuff. But maybe now, I just want to, like, go to a fucking sperm bank and just go at it just to spite these people.
Fuck yeah.
You know what? Everybody, we're gonna make a next week's live stream. Eli, Jerry, and Lucid go to the sperm
Do
bank.
those still exist?
No.
Yes,
Oh my God.
unfortunately.
Can you? How much do you get paid for that? I'm fucking like dying over
I'd
here.
be a goddamn pro with that, man. I
Anyways.
make too much money.
And know why you're doing it for yourself, but don't cowardly hide behind whatever facade. Oh, we had to get super fancy and use that type of C. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Fun fact, if you use that version of C, you're a fucking asshole.
But don't cowardly hide behind whatever facade is conveniently in your reach in order to spread the lies you tell yourself into my presence. You didn't even use the right words.
Do you guys see why Reddit Part 2 happened?
Fucking people.
Chat.
I also love how this man keeps fucking using ellipses but only uses 2 periods instead of 1.
Oh my god. Fucking people.
Anyways, Cherry, you were gonna talk to chat for a second.
I'm gonna say, chat, do you see why I did Reddit Part 2 this soon? Like, we're not just gonna turn it into a fucking 2-part for everything special, but come on! Come on! We had to!
My fucking god.
Hold on. Whoa, this is weird. This is weird. This is
Uh,
weird. This is weird.
I don't know if you should get a vasectomy yet. Oh my god. Yeah, listen, if you're considering a vasectomy at 17, then
Yeah, I've got to skip
Um,
that. I've got to skip that.
yeah, I'm not gonna continue.
You need to have more empathy. It's people like you who make the world a worse place. Poor people deserve to have children and nice things. Are they saying this is... Hold on. This quote brings up 2 different possibilities. Either this is their thoughts, or they are disagreeing with this. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, but wait, it was said by one of their friends.
Said one of my friends who just bought concert tickets for her, her husband, and their friend right after closing down a GoFundMe that almost raised $1,000 to feed her kids.
I mean, one, I don't believe you.
One, this sounds like getting upvotes, and 2, if she did that, then you know what? Yes, go queen. Tell that incel to go fuck himself. Thank you.
Yeah, you know what? The scam artists, they have more sympathy for me than the Redditor.
Oh God! Shut the fuck up! Just shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Just shut up! Just shut up! This person, just shut up!
Yeah.
No one deserves children nor nice things. Not the rich, not the poor. Every time that I hear one of these people talk, I'm just waiting for one of them to go to school
What
and
the fuck? Scroll
take
the fuck up.
vengeance
Scroll
on
the
the
fuck up.
readers.
Me at my friend's baby shower after telling her to abort it.
What?
You know
That's
what?
Fucking hilarious. Thank you.
Alrighty. You know what?
Done.
Has anybody ever seen the original Incels fucking Reddit? It was
I've
this.
seen bits
It
and
was fucking this.
Well, there are.
This is the new Reddit revival. Or not
You're
Reddit, but
happy.
Incel revival.
Oh God! Is it this dude again? Is
That's
it-
him.
Oh my
That's
God!
him. He's not even getting upvotes anymore.
I just want to listen to like the first 5 seconds just to see if he fixed his audio.
Did we bully him?
Okay, hello everybody.
Okay,
He didn't
fixed his
fix
audio.
it.
God, it's still shit.
He slightly fixed his audio, but it's still quiet as fuck.
Can we just let's interview him on here?
Oh
and,
my god!
Have fun. The word incel is a psyop somewhere hot to. Yep, I told you. Told you.
All right, we found.
See this?
We're going to the next one after this. We found it. We found the bottom of the goddamn barrel.
Oh my god!
I told you. They're incels.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Someone want to read this?
I'll fucking do it. I sound the most schizophrenic out of all of you.
You're right.
Oh, it's blurry fuck. Words often don't just spontaneously enter the common nomenclature. Oh no.
Holy shit.
There are structural cases to certain words entering the nomenclature. The word gay and
In
lesbo
quotes.
in the past, used as slurs, had a similar kind of structural case that conscientiously promoted shaming into procreative activity.
Hold on, Cherry. Let me copy this so you can see it. I need you to be able to read this.
Activity.
Well,
Cherry.
alright.
Cherry. Oh my god, are
I-
you okay? Are you
I
okay,
want
Cherry?
to. Give me a moment to read this again.
I
So
want
you're
the
telling
author
me-
to procreate. Wait, hold on, Eli. I want the author, whoever the fuck wrote this, to procreative activity themselves. Anyway, keep going.
Hold on. I can change the stream quality for you, Cherry. Hold on, let me see
I-
here.
As I said, you made it worse. Anyways, so this man is saying, and let me make sure that I'm getting this right, that being called gay or a lesbo
The government
is
that.
is the government's way of trying to get you to come inside of a woman. And now
Yes.
incel is the new word that the government is calling you so that you come inside of a woman. Let me get that straight.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alrighty, in that case, you are a fucking incel. I hope you...
Cherry, I
Actually,
gave
no,
I'll
let me
go,
take that
I'll
back.
keep going,
Let me
I'll
take that
keep
back.
going.
Cherry, I gave you the link if you want to be able to read it more high quality.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to see this higher quality. I want to mind you that I will at least give these motherfuckers this. They don't like this dumb motherfucker. They think he's fucking crazy. Oh, I'm reading the top comment too, but okay. Had a similar structure activity. You see, the word gay was not used only against gay people. Okay.
Comedy people.
It was used against anybody who did not fit the prototype of natalist desires. Yeah, the French natalist party has taken over. Live in fear. It was a shaming tactic. It does not get married if one. I'm sorry, I'm retarded. If one does not get married and make a family, there is a risk society might call him or her gay.
Listen, look, I did not call you gay because I wanted you to fuck a girl. I called you gay because you decided to cry for 15 minutes after eating the hot sauce at Taco Bell.
Yes.
You heard,
Yes.
you heard it here first, chat.
This is
You heard it here
totally
first.
This is totally why people were using gay as a slur. It's totally not anything to do with rejection of gay of queer culture because of like super Christian values. Totally not. Totally not something
Yeah.
pushed by fucking Nazi ideologies.
You heard it here first. People calling each other gay was a plot by the government to make Redditors get laid. I don't make the rules, chat. I
my
just
God.
live by them.
You need to
You
see.
may ask. Oh, I ask a lot of things. But what about the involuntary aspect? Doesn't help that you probably look like an ogre. It doesn't matter. Because the label incel, there are needless commas here, by the way. Just like the labels of the past, gay or lesbo, are imposed labels. one's internal feeling of voluntariness or involuntariness. You were thrown in the locker by the chess club.
I'm 15 and this is deep.
This motherfucker was thrown into the locker by the chess club. God damn.
You know what? This is actually, it was even worse than that. So the jocks and the chess club were actually in the middle of a fight when this man walked by. They stopped, shook hands, and teamed up.
And then the person that was already in the locker decided to beat the shit out of this man.
Oh no, they allowed him to go in there. they let him into this fight.
The fucking security guard who found
Actually-
after also beat the shit out.
Actually, you might not believe this, but this happened back in the 90s. They even let the gay kid in the fight.
What?
And this
I
was in
like
the
to
90s,
imagine-
folks.
I like to imagine he got called gay a few times in high school, and then it never left him.
Dude, god damn it, they called me
I-
gay because I talked about Sonic.
I swear I'm not gay, guys. No, I'm not gay. Like that kind of thing.
I'm not gay, I'm just jacking off the femboy porn.
I like to imagine he sees gay people as being more successful than him, and he's insecure about that.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. One's internal feelings well does not enter the equation. There's some conscious fear, productive symbols that may be labeled. Okay. There is a subconscious fear produced among civil persons. Civil persons. Not entering into the equation, just duties of engagement in procreative sex.
Jesus Christ, Mr. Enter, there was just a sex joke in Family Guy.
Don't you dare compare Enter to this guy. One of them has moderate talent.
I don't know, that's debatable.
Fuck off. They may be labeled by society as this evil demon called Incel. The demon Incel. He's Asmodeus' righteous enemy. There are a lot of other quantities that are imposed upon the single childless adult that risks having the label incel cast upon them. Qualities such as they must be a misogynist.
If they're a man.
I'll give you, I don't think you hate women. You have to know what something is to have an opinion on it. If they are a man. Or they must hate men if they are a woman. BTW. Women are not immune to the label of incel. That's right, it's a multi-gender term now.
First statement he said in a while that's actually true.
Equality. We need to hate sexless women too. Anyway. Throughout history, but in different words, an unmarried childless woman over a certain age is at risk of being marked an evil incel. That's different than the regular one.
Wait, what's the difference?
Well, one of them, they wear a funny hat. That's the entire difference. They wear a funny hat. The incels wear fedoras. The evil incels wear bowler hats.
Oh my god, not the bowler hat incels. Whoa there.
Yeah, and they live in orphanages and plot against people in the future.
Does that mean the Riddler is an incel?
Yes.
No, the Riddler is entirely voluntary because no one can figure out how to unlock the chastity belt he put on.
No one can. No
Fucking
one.
chastity.
He's so like he exudes this power about him that he's just like, I don't need sex. I am sex.
No, here's what happens with the fucking Riddler. To get in his pants, first you gotta find out where he lives. He won't tell you. He'll give you a subtle riddle. And then when you finally find his house, you gotta go through a bunch of riddles to find out what he's into. And you're taking off his skin-tight funny thing, and his funny skinny-tight dance, to find a chastity belt that is locked by a bunch of puzzles.
I'd like to imagine.
And you have to solve all of them, and when you get it off, he's also wearing a cock cage.
I'd like to imagine.
How do you get that off?
He's secretly...
There's a key somewhere in Gotham City.
I'd like to
At that
imagine...
point, Batman just gives up.
And how do you get the key? Because you know the Riddler. He's gonna have a riddle with the riddle.
Oh, of course, it's a riddle. It's a riddle, and I know this one. I learned it from I'm actually a DC Comics fanatic.
Hold on. I like to imagine that he's like secretly a pre-op trans man, and he gives you a riddle to find the clit.
Okay, but no. Okay, so he has a great riddle. It's a great riddle. It's something like, I am where you would come out of if you were to be eaten by Killer Croc, and that's where the key's hidden.
Oh no! Oh no!
How did he get it up there?
He has his ways.
Let's keep reading. What is going on?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wrote my hilarious Riddler sex fan fiction. I'm sorry.
Someone
you
upload this. Someone upload this to fanfiction.net.
Rodeo, we have another fan.
Rodeo, we do not promote this.
I do.
You do not count.
You don't count.
Rodeo,
Oh my God.
Rodeo, this will get you banned from the server. I will ban you from it if you do this.
Let's read, because we need to get through all these subreddits.
We're almost done, and we have like 8 other subreddits to go through. Okay, let's see. Okay. Again, the voluntariness or involuntariness quality doesn't matter. The hating of the opposite sex or not quality doesn't matter, because the label is slur.
The label is slur.
The label is slur, guys. It's hard knock fucking life.
I might be an incel, but at least I'm not rude.
It is not self-imposed. It is imposed by others.
The label is slur. I love how it's not the label is a slur. It's just the label is slur.
I love when people try to write smart and then they type something like is slur. The voluntariness, come on, we're almost done. Or involuntariness aspect is further complicated by the fact that in society, mating is regarded as a competitive game. You've heard of casual sex. Welcome to competitive sex.
Man, is this guy like a first year psychology major? No, he's a
first year anthropology major.
No. It's worse. He's a first week community college psychology major.
Wait, he's a first semester community college sociology major.
Yep!
God,
You found
yes!
it. You fucking found it!
Yes!
Alright. The slur user may label the voluntary, celibate, and incel because the impression may always occur that the subject is not winning the game. You just lost the game, audience. Therefore, it's involuntary, and the self-description of voluntariness does not matter because it may be a coping mechanism.
I'm 15 and this is deep.
Someone called me an incel! I need a coping mechanism!
You know what? Next time I have sex, I'm gonna ask the person I'm with, hey, can I record this real quick? And if they're chill with it, I'm just gonna record it and just say cope and seethe while it's happening and send the video to this person. I'm gonna send it to this user.
This show does not endorse, but it does also not disavow. So structurally, it is impossible to be voluntary.
You could just be asexual.
You could just go outside.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
But I want to read the first comment. Please go down.
I'm here.
First comment. On the B side, a person who has lots of sex but no children is shamed. Buddy, you don't know what that's like. That's the only joke I wanted to make. And we're done with that comment. Next post. Actually, wait, next subreddit.
Yeah, so we're jumping off of anti-natalism to another inward subreddit, nihilism.
Another N-word sub. Thank you, Lucid.
You're welcome.
Thank you for ensuring that none of us will ever be employable. Thank you.
Hey, I saved you there, okay? I didn't actually think of what I said until I said it.
Oh my god. Okay. Chad, how are you doing? I'm going to check on the chat real quick, see how they're doing. See if they're well, see if they're okay.
Chat! Are you good? Did we kill you, chat?
I can't even find the tab where I have the chat. Oh, here we go. Oh no, they finally cracked the code. Thank you. Okay, next. Let's look at some. So what's nihilism?
It says at the bottom actually. Hold on. Let's go to the introduction over here. Introduction.
Neil.
You're not gonna be able to see it, chat. I'm sorry. Do you want me to read this off what it says? Introduction.
Well, let me teach you.
The introduction, and I'll vouch that Lucid is actually reading something and not making all this up.
All right. Also, Elias, say your piece.
What nihilism is this funny new show called Rick and Morty. You might not have heard of it. It's a little bit obscure. It's called Rick and Morty, and it's about this guy, this scientist named Rick. Now, Rick is a really interesting character because he doesn't really care about anything, and he's very intelligent. He's very nihilistic. Now, this, I feel, reflects upon society. Oh, shit, we have Nietzsche quoted already. This is going to be good. Fuck Rick and Morty. I have another kicking to do.
But does that famous Richard Sanchez from the Mortimer and Richard show, does he at one point turn himself into a brined cucumber?
Yes, he does turn himself into a brine
my friend.
cucumber.
Indeed he does.
Holy shit, that'd be the funniest shit ever.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now that actually really represented nihilism in an interesting way. Let me get my shitty $1 pipe to smoke while talking about nihilism on Reddit.
Yeah.
Amazing atheist, is that you?
Yes.
Man, this is a true no bullshit moment.
Man. Okay, read nihilism.
All right. Introduction. Nihilism comes from the Latin nihil, meaning nothing. As a philosophical position, nihilism involves denying certain existence claims. What? Two prominent forms of nihilism are existential nihilism, which rejects claims that human life is meaningful, and moral nihilism, which rejects claims that human actions can be right or wrong. Other forms include epistemological nihilism. Fuck you. As with any other philosophical label,
Hold on. When I saw that, I dead ass read that as neurotypical nihilism. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
I'm neurodivergent and nihilistic.
That makes sense.
It does.
As with any other philosophical label, there is diversity within nihilism and disagreement over what counts as nihilism. Wow, they're diverse, chat. Labels with some overlap.
Well, they made it political. They made nihilism political. Holy shit.
Well, there is political nihilism, so ha 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 ha. Labels with some overlap include existentialism, absurdism, fatalism, and pessimism. I still, what is absurdism? Okay, anyways, some people embrace nihilism conclusions as a philosophical matter, while other people relate to nihilistic themes as more as a matter of intuition, personal experience, or personal expression. We don't intend to depress you, but if you find nihilism depressing, read through this thread.
No, I don't want to hear the coat pose where someone's like, oh, well, nihilism makes me free. I just want to remind you their pinned comment. Reminder, encouraging suicide is against the rules.
Yeah, funny enough, the reason why they have to put that there is because, literally whenever somebody depressed posts, because this is a nihilism sort, they'll just go, Why don't you just take your life? Kill yourself. Life has no meaning. They literally go the fucking edgiest route anytime that somebody's just like, my parents just died. I'm depressed. Kill yourself too, kid. They'll
Well,
solve your
bullshit.
problems.
in most other contexts for every other server, every other subreddit, I've been looking mostly at the new, and maybe I check like for a second at the high. I want to, for this one, look exclusively at the top posts.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
Because I want to see of all time, what are their best posts? This is considered their best post.
Wow, this is really funny. This is hilarious.
Hold on, I want to read this.
It says so much about society.
Your selfish desire for symbolic immortality brought me here. Okay, yeah, no, you have this person sounds just stupid.
You are dadless.
You are so fatherless that your mother disowned you.
Yeah, you're a Doofenshmirtz, baby. You're a fucking Doofenshmirtz, baby.
Oh, God.
Not even your mom showed up
Wait,
to your birth.
we're in nihilism. What does this have to do with fucking God?
Wow, guys, that's really deep. I'm sure that this isn't just a joke you stole from Aaron Raw.
Why is it all just stupid memes? Oh my God.
Hey, look, it's perfect. It's accurate.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
There you go. It's accurate.
There you go. You know what nihilism is, this entire subreddit? It's people misquoting or misinterpreting Nietzsche.
We're looking at the comments. We're looking at the
That's pretty
comments.
much all
for
it
this one.
is.
We're looking at the comments. Just because we circle jerk does not mean we are not intellectuals. By a
It
deleted
literally
user.
says pseudo-intellectual, you fucking retard!
By a deleted user.
This was what caused him to delete his account.
Oh man.
It could be you. It could be me.
It could even be.
Then he shoots himself.
I want to see the reason why.
Oh my god!
I want to see the post that made people so mad that they had to make a rule saying, "Please stop telling each other to kill themselves."
I don't know. What is this? Many nihilists seem to deeply misunderstand nihilism as being inherently pessimistic or fatalistic, and a way that deeply Oh God. So, do we want to read this? That has 322 comments. Oh my God.
No, I don't want to see the dumb gay baby debate. I want to kick the baby.
Okay, I'm giving up. We're gonna go look at the new, because I thought seeing top of all time would give us something.
Don't worry. When you look at the new, what you're gonna find is the people who got their understanding of nihilism from Rick and Morty.
Wait, scroll back up to that Nietzsche thing. Hold on. Perhaps I know best why man alone laughs. He alone suffers so deeply that he has to invent laughter. The unhappiest and most melancholy animal, as fitting, the most cheerful. Fun fact, Nietzsche was not a nihilist.
No,
that's-
he wasn't.
That's
And
the
if you
funny
told
thing.
him, I am so glad you are the inventor of nihilism, he would strangle you with his bony, diseased arms.
I mean, what people don't understand is, yeah, his philosophy was very depressing, but he was not a nihilist.
What's so
He
Far
funny?
from it.
What's so funny
Basically,
is that
he
like
thought-
I just
Okay,
wanna say- go ahead.
I want Cherry to explain, because for once I think his brain cells are working here.
Now, all 5 of my brain cells have done a big group huddle, and I'm going to remember what I heard a while back. From my understanding of what Nietzsche thought, he mostly thought that this was what would come from the abandonment of God. That human beings, if they went down the wrong path, would become nihilists who don't believe in anything, hate everything, and are I'm so down and nothing matters. He basically wanted God to be replaced with philosophy and enlightenment. That was his whole shtick. and I want to thank Reddit for proving that he was way too optimistic. Holy shit!
What's even like more proving that people misinterpreted his whole work is that after this big whole thing of like nihilism and all that, he actually started working on like stuff. I think he got sick or something first, and then he had like a coming to reality moment where he basically tried to disprove his own like theories and such, and like started having a really optimistic look on life.
He did. I mean, again, he's a very interesting person, and yes, a lot of his writings are pretty fucking depressing, but no, they were not made for Redditors to circle jerk because of. They weren't made for Redditors. They're too stupid to understand his writing.
Sorry, I cut you off constantly, Cherry. I was gonna say something,
It's
but I didn't
fine.
hear you. All right.
Is there any point to monogamy? No.
No.
Monogamy is likely a scam and abusive.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god. And I'm saying this as someone who is in an open relationship and will probably have like be polygamous one day. No, it's not a scam. Some people just prefer to live their life differently to you. I'm sorry that affects you on a deep personal level, but please find a part of me that's supposed to give a fuck. Next.
What the fuck? Wait, why did this get? What? What?
I'd be ashamed if people put 1 and 2 together. What the fuck?
What does that even mean?
The fuck?
Oh,
Hey, wait. Look at those guys. How can we tell that he's truly part of this subreddit and he's totally a nihilist? He's putting every fucking stupid. God damn, this guy is stupid already. I hate him. I hate him just
Oh,
because of his
God.
Reddit title.
the elites of society, religious oligarchies need to disappear from the world. Oh my
We're getting
It's a
into
crossover with everybody's favorite subreddit.
we're getting into like the weird tabloid shit. Oh, is this like a fucking what's that one
It's an
website people say, "Hey, go here to study math."
I don't
It's
know.
Khan
It's
Academy.
an ad.
Is this a Khan Academy video?
I think it's an ad. It's not. What?
Oh, it's completely silent. Oh no, it's because I haven't muted. Never mind.
10th house, 7th house, and the 11th house. Draw this triangle like this. This second.
He drew a
7th,
holy
and 12th
shit!
house
Holy
have their
fucking!
lords
Holy
play
shit! That's a
crucial role
fucking
in financial
triangle!
prosperity after marriage. But it is not necessary for them to get activated through their dasha periods at the time or after marriage. Please note these things. Radhe Radhe, subscribe the channel with a smile.
What is this man trying to say?
He proved that that is a triangle. I respect it.
I don't know what this has to do with
I
nihilism.
agree. I agree.
R/math.
That is a triangle. I agree.
He's a very intelligent man. I didn't think that anybody could draw a triangle like that. So can we give him credit for that?
What kind of nihilist are you? The non-Bible has a.
What the fuck?
The Gospel of Zitch and of. Okay, come
Zilch
on now.
and
We gotta
nada.
see this shit.
Oh god, zilch and nada. Oh, fuck off. The wait is finally over. The Gospel of Zilch and Nada is available to save you from boredom, lies, and existential crisis on paperback and ebook now. This nihilistic and absurdist take on meaningful and nonsensical topics will leave you wanting for nothing as if they were something. What the fuck is this capitalization? Heed now the words of the non-prophet who both wisely and foolishly took nothing seriously in the making of the infallible word of Zilch and Nada. I have a weird feeling that my fucking Christian grandmother is gonna see this and try to burn down my PC.
Well, with that,
What is this?
with this amazing atheist humor that I'll tell you
Is
right
this-
now would be right at home in
Is this gonna give me a
2011.
virus? Oh my god, what is this? Is that a fucking crack pipe?
Yes.
Crack pipe donut, finally.
Rated M for mature. Oh my god, this guy's a fucking loser.
Null, I bring you good news. So,
No, corn kitty.
oh no. The great
And that's
nobody.
our obligatory cord kitty joke, everybody.
Oh god, this sounds so pathetic. Is there a preview of this? I want to see if there's a preview. There's a
No,
is there
fuck
a
it. We're
preview?
saving this for potentially its own fucking review.
Oh my god, it's fucking holy shit. It's
Okay, chat. We'll do this at some point.
oh
We're
my
not gonna do
god.
it tonight.
It's a fucking fiction story.
What?
Chat, we found something we're doing later. Lucid, I implore you to save this. We're not doing it tonight, but save it for later.
Okay.
I will.
If someone can give us $8,
I'll get it.
Whoever in the
I'll
chat
buy it.
wants to give us $8, we will read this in a future stream. Don't know when, just a future stream.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I promise we will read it somewhere.
All right. I do want to just real quick see if there's any reviews or if it's just there's nothing. There's no reviews. Oh no.
Nope, no one cared. Literally no one cared. All right, well, that was very atheist. Speaking of atheism,
Nice transition, Jerry.
/atheism, boys.
Oh boy.
I have a little thing. This was tragically a taken down post, but I have a thing I would like to read for everybody. Let me just find where I put it. Where did I put it? You remember where I put it? There it is. All right, this is a post that used to be up here, and it's one of the most famous Reddit quotations of all time. I'm going to read the preamble to it, too, because this was a quote made by a guy. He thought this was very inspiration. Well, I'll read it. Just to be clear, I'm not a professional quote maker. I'm just an atheist teenager who greatly values his intelligence and scientific fact over any silly fiction book written 3,500 years ago. That being said, I am open to any and all criticism. And he's gonna get it. One of the most famous Reddit quotes of all time. In this moment, I am euphoric. Not because of any phony God's blessing, but because I am enlightened by my intelligence. That quote came from here, ladies and gentlemen, so I want to see how good it is, how it's held up. What do you think, Lucid?
I am 14 and this is deep.
Also, we're skipping, like, any of these that are about abortion. No. The answer is no. So if it has the word abortion or anything, just go past it. Okay, let me get to this. What'd you find? Random thought that popped into my head. You have more than 0 of those? All right, Lucid, read
Oh
it.
my god, what the
All right.
hell?
So I was having another argument with my overly religious stepmother and had an idea. I might as well make my own religion and excommunicate her from my God and tell her about it. She already thinks I'm crazy for being an atheist, so maybe I turn it up a notch. What do you guys think?
Okay, so I actually was around this guy when this happened, and I can give you an explanation what happened. So what happened was he sneezed, and his mother in response said, "God bless you," just in response to it, and he actually went into this 15-minute debate. It was pretty classic.
Man,
Oh, no.
wild. It's so weird. Like, because when I was in middle school, I went from being Christian to, like, being hardcore atheist. And then when I got in high school, I turned agnostic because I realized it was really stupid to think I knew how the world worked. So now I'm just agnostic because, like, I that's my whole perspective is I'm one step closer to these guys than some other people, but I also think a lot of fucking atheists are stupid as shit.
Lucid, be like, maybe.
Maybe.
One life is enough. Bipolar 1. That's a great sign.
It's NSFW. The church wants to build an endangered cockatoo in grounds in Australia. What?
That wouldn't surprise me.
What is this? There's a link.
It's probably a news story.
Hold on. Fuck me. I was looking at cute burbs in the cockatoo subreddit, but this really pissed me off. The United Church in Australia wants to build Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Never mind. I thought they were like.
Yeah, it's just.
I thought they were building an enclosure for
Yeah,
cockatoos. This
that's
guy
what
was like,
I actually thought they were building a statue of a cockatoo, and I'm like, what the fuck?
oh my god, okay, so they're wanting to build on grounds for an endangered animal. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'd be pissed off about that too. He has
Yeah.
a point. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I thought it
bored.
was like I was in the same boat as you, Elias. I thought they were like, why are you getting mad over the fact that they're building like a sanctuary for the birds? But no, that's not what it is.
Keep seeing. Maybe there's something funny.
It's the opposite. You know what, Redditor? I agree with you. That is bullshit. Congrats, I can be nice.
Man, okay, so
Oh, no. What are your thoughts on spirituality? 42 comments. Oh no.
oh man. So far we haven't seen anything like super stupid so far.
Let's go down. Let's go to the top comment. I wonder. Oh.
Oh, okay. They
In defame.
I don't
Oh,
know.
this subreddit is fucking boring. I hyped this shit up and it was just boring.
Yeah, there's not surprisingly enough, there's not that there's really not that much.
How do you feel about the 30? Whoa, hold on. How do you feel about the 30-foot Hanukkah menorah located near the White House? We're going and we're finding the anti-Semitic one. The comment. I don't give a shit about this, but I wanna
boy.
find the anti-Semitic comment.
There's 7 comments. Let's see. Couldn't care
Couldn't-
less.
Fuck. Damn it! Come on.
It has no more or less significance than any religious symbols that might be placed there. If any religious symbol is allowed on government property, oh god.
I'm gonna tell you right
What
now,
the
these
fuck?
are the motherfuckers who cry whenever whenever someone says says God bless you. But yeah. Oh good God.
It just so far.
This is fucking boring. Let's go to the
Yeah, I have to assume
Right,
that
we-
what happened in like the past few years or something is that people like just started talking more about like actual issues of like religious cults and shit, because that's what it looks like.
and the
Oh.
mods probably cleaned it up a bit too. I don't know.
So originally, r/atheism was one of the most beloved Reddit's subreddits on here, but then it became so retarded that people just said, "Fuck this shit."
Well,
All right. Anyway,
you know what you gotta do when
weed!
you gotta say
Joe
fuck that
Rogan
shit.
smokes weed. Amazing Atheist smokes weed. Weed, dude, weed, Lamau. Guys,
Nice.
okay, scroll up real quick. So I just want to say that this is exactly the same as someone taking a bottle of a picture of a Jack Daniels bottle. That fucking first post. This is exactly the same as someone taking a picture of a goddamn Jack Daniels bottle and 3 filled shot glasses and be like, "Yep, I'm having a good."
I thought for half a second this was a bottle of fucking I thought this was just a bag. I thought it was a bag of fucking broccoli. I didn't. It just did not process it was weed.
You can't even afford real weed, man.
Yeah, I'm smoking trees, all right.
All right, so this is the fucking dude weed subreddit. Let's check new.
All right. If I find out my brother posts to here, I'm gonna go in his room and destroy his computer.
Beat the shit out of him.
Hold on. Like you want me to like just ask him if he posts r/trees?
No.
Go into his room and just be like, I need to confront you on your Reddit account, and just start snapping a belt.
Is there anything actually interesting here we need to look at, Cherry?
Just people fucking asking about weed. I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be weed culture. What the fuck?
Senzu beans. Oh, go up, go up. Go up. Yay! Dragon Ball! Yay!
Cherry, do we want to look at funny and plants combined? Because I have a funny thing we could look at that's funny and plants.
What are you talking about? What funny thing? What funny thing could you be looking at? It's Pikmin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lucid. And if
Ant-Game.
you wanted to talk about Pikmin, people would go watch your stream at Twitch. At what was it again?
It totally was not twitch.tv/itslucidcreator, where every day that I'm live I talk about weird shit on the internet.
Lucid occasionally has been playing Pikmin recently because he
Ant-Game.
likes playing Pikmin.
I
Ant-Game.
like Ant-Game.
Guys, your shitty
Ant-Game.
stream. Are you fucking happy?
Ant-Game.
Happy?
Ant-Game.
Ant-Game.
Are you so
Ant-Game.
happy now? Have I
Ant-Game.
pleased you? Have I pleased you, you shit gremlin? Have I made you
Cherry.
happy, you fuck?
Cherry.
Ant-Game.
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 Squid Games.
Ant-Game.
Okay, fucking.
I
You're-
don't speak Squid
you're
Game.
a fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole. But you know who else might be an asshole?
Donald Trump.
Asshole. So what I want to do with this sub is to laugh at Redditors who ask morality questions. So do we go to controversial or do we go to new?
Up to you, I think.
Let's do
You.
new.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what people are talking about. Am I the asshole for telling my mom I don't like living in her house anymore?
Oh no, Reddit. I almost called you Reddit, Lucid. I've been corrupted. Hell.
I have been. Oh, well, I am a mod, so.
He's become the Reddit.
Reddit. Okay,
Uh,
so it's not arsehole. It's not. We've got to read it like a proper Reddit YouTube channel. Am I the butthole for telling my mom no?
You need to do it in text to speech.
Am I the asshole for? Wait, am I the asshole for calling my sister lazy after she refused to help babysit?
Hold on. We'll look at this. I want to look at the ones that, like, make us think, are you? It's loading. Am I the asshole for calling my sister-in-law lazy after she refused to help babysit? For context, we are not married, but my son's father and I are in
You're
a
not
serious...
married to your sister.
I'm already one sentence in and I'm confused. Holy shit. This is so confusing.
Let's keep going.
I cannot... What is... Holy shit, there's so much. You read it. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I can't read. For context, we are not married, but my son's father and I are in a serious relationship. And I refer to his sister as sister-in-law, so it's easier to understand. My boyfriend and I have been together for 1.5 years, and we share a 2-month-old son, Isaac. We share.
Oh, they share a son? How do you do that?
I don't know. They have time share.
they're divorced.
Oh, that explains it. Reddit moment.
I am 19 female, and he is 21 male. We live with his brother and younger sister. I am a stay-at-home mom. I'm trying to fucking transcribe. I'm discerning the transmundane with these fucking names. These fucking
Do
abbreviations.
you want the link, or you can see it?
I can see it. It's occasionally pulsating, but that makes it funnier. And my sister-in-law and I have a decent friendship. We aren't close, but we are more distant. My son's father works 8-hour shifts from 7 to 3, so during this time I race. That is that how you spell race? There you go.
Race.
Irase, my son.
Ralsei
She
from
is-
Deltarune.
She isn't in college, and she is 18, going on 19. And while my boyfriend is at work, I will sometimes get overwhelmed and wake her. So it's like a wind waker. She sleeps in the living room. Thank you.
Oh, that's normal. Reddit moment.
And I will
Sleeping
ask
on the
her
couch.
to watch him, babysit, or change him while I sleep. And she refuses. That sounds entirely reasonable. That has nothing to do with the current time. What? She refused. Okay, I skipped a line apparently. She is in college when she's babysit. And I will ask her to watch him, and she refuses, saying that she has work the next day. Which I don't understand, since I don't have a job, since that has nothing to do with it.
Wait, who said they don't understand a job because they don't have one?
Shut up! Don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare, Eli. I will kick you in the liver.
Chat wants us
Good.
to do r/Satanism.
No. Yeah, Am I the Asshole turned out more boring. I think let's do our.
This was one post. This is one post. You need to look
Yeah,
the
it's
wild
boring.
ones.
You know what? Do r/Satanism. Fuck it.
Okay.
Santanism.
I hope I spelled that correctly. Yep.
Satanism.
What the fuck is this?
I think this is not the one they wanted us to do. I think we might have spelled it wrong.
All right. Satanism.
Satanism. Is this
Satanism.
the right one? Alright, let's see.
I'm just scrolling.
Holy shit. Satanism brought to you by Westman Hotel. Does anybody recognize this sigil? It's the pussyless sigil.
Is there anything actually here? Is there
No,
anything
not
interesting?
really.
It's
This is
just
boring.
edgelords. It's just fucking edgelords.
Well, speaking of edgelords,
Okay, yeah, we'll do this. God, this was a mistake. We should have just stayed on antinatalism. That one was easy.
yeah,
Hey guys, you know Dream? Dream? Dream Minecraft?
I'm sorry, I don't watch 13-year-olds screaming on the internet.
what's funny is
Imagine the Dream SMP. Hold on, they did 10 times better. Wow, oh my god, this is so quirky. It is so quirky.
You want to know what's extremely funny? I've never actually seen any content from him, so I have no idea what he actually does.
I'm
Yeah,
not a 17-year-old girl. I don't like Dream that much.
So from what I've seen, he is the most generic, most boring YouTuber ever. And he got a following.
The only
Okay, so basically, I've watched some Dream shit. So basically, what 90% of it is dog, stop hitting my microphone. So basically, what 90% of Dream's content is hey guys, welcome to Minecraft. I'm an epic speedrunner. I can go really fast. Okay, let's see. What was the command for creative mode again? That's all I know about Dream.
I have watched like that one Tommy guy, but like I've seen like only a few of his videos because he actually had a personality.
All I know about Dream is he's a Minecraft YouTuber. And people get angry because he has a following of toxic
What's going on with the fucking
13-year-olds.
proportions here? Why is the jawline so fucking thick? Okay, I'm not criticizing children.
Look, all I know about Dream is he's a Minecraft YouTuber, and that makes me think he shouldn't be allowed around children or women.
That's
Holy
very
shit,
true.
it's NMC!
What is this? Okay.
I don't want to know. Holy shit, local Dream fan. Local Dream.
PewDiePie!
Wow, this
and
is
Markiplier
It's
and
market pliers.
Dream
It's market
and
pliers.
and Mr. Dream and Mr. Beast Burger. Oh my god.
this
What
is
the
cringe.
What is this fucking like Wogglebug level animation here?
The fuck?
Wow, this is what the point of the mask is.
Literally only one here to make that
Oh
joke.
god. I was about to
Yeah,
say
you're
this is surprisingly boring, but then oh god.
Please don't fetishize these random people.
Oh god, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god, it looks like a Down syndrome James Charles.
Why does it
Holy shit, Jace Charles! I didn't know you got a haircut and some lipo.
Why does it look like fucking that one guy that got talked about some like years ago, Timmy Thick, whoever the shit he is?
I don't know.
I still don't know who the fuck that dude was and why he had a big controversy, but that's probably not for the stream.
Dream
Uh,
official
oh my
accessory.
god. Oh no. Oh no.
No joke. This is my friend's test. Okay, let's read it.
It is literally about Dream. This test is worth 40 points. I feel so bad for your friend. Let's read it.
Read it. Let's immortalize this fucking, I hope, high schoolers fucking test.
All right. Creative writing test, everyone. The big reveal. Why are some of these shit in fucking bold text? One day, an average human named Dirt was laying on the couch. Dirt was a popular YouTuber and had over 30 million subscribers. It had an exorbitant amount of What? It had an exorbitant. I can't read. Amount of subscribers, and it was so much that people were going crazy. He had an idea one day that he should reveal. He was a very vocal person. Is that a word? And
No.
Yeah.
and was known to talk a lot while doing his lives and YouTube videos. He played this game called Block World, which was very popular. He had subsidized I can't read his friends by giving them money and paying off their loans because he was so rich. People had deemed that he was never going to reveal his face, not in a million years, and Dirt had been seeing it all over his socials. He was going to divulge his face and show it to the world. Oh my god.
Is this dude doing a fucking fanfic about Dream?
He's
Yeah.
doing
Or is this
fan-
Mr. Beast? I don't know. They all just blend together.
This is fan fiction about Dream, and apparently fucking he submitted this as a test. Speaking of needing a father figure, we're gonna end it on this. Basically, what I think the goal is going to be for this is we're going to end the stream when all three of us have laughed at a joke.
All right. So let's get ready
Alrighty.
for we are let's see. It's been going for an hour and a half. Get ready for a 3-hour stream, everyone.
Oh no.
All right. Let's
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I'll read them.
You know what? Do you want to keep going until we actually get until one of us laughs? Until
Yeah,
like, all
that's the
three of
actual
us laugh?
plan.
We'll keep going until all three of us laughs. We're doing it. All right.
Oh god.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up on my end too. Fuck it. This is completely lazy. It's lazy content. It's gonna be awful.
Make sure
Yeah,
you go
chat. You basically reached the goddamn end now. We're
Just go down it.
Yeah, just go to new.
You go
Just go to
down.
new.
I was gonna go to top, but you're right. New.
All right, chat. If you don't want to stay for dad jokes the rest of the stream, you can go. This is turned into a you laugh you lose stream.
Yeah.
All right.
What is it called when a religious person gets ill?
I don't know. What is it called?
They converted to Sikh.
The hell?
I am so sad neither of you got that. Fuck you both.
I understood the joke. I understood it. It just sucked
you know what?
ass.
You know what? This subreddit really is a huge repository of dad jokes. Guess you could say it's a database.
God damn it! God
you,
fucking
motherfucker.
damn it! That's bad.
That was the one, motherfucker.
Alright.
Oh my god!
It's
That's
you
terrible.
It's you and me, Cherry. Let's see who can survive longer. I'll read one
I
off.
had it. Okay.
My wife said, "Why don't you write a book instead of your stupid wordplay jokes?" I said, "That's a novel idea."
Oh, that was very funny. That was very funny. But, I had an email asking if I could read maps backwards. It turned out it was... Oh, I don't get this one. Fuck. Turned out it was just spam.
What do you call shoes made out of banana skins? Slippers.
I don't know. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck
I'm
you.
surprised you're actually, like, borderline going to laugh at this. I've got nothing. It's not doing anything for me. I'm just like,
God damn it.
I'm finding it a little bit funny that you're like going to laugh, and that's making me want to laugh.
Okay, let's see. When Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, he threw a huge party. Everyone was invited. It was, well, lit.
Ah, nice.
Does that count?
Did you hear about the chameleon that couldn't change colors?
No, I didn't.
He had a reptile dysfunction.
I already heard that one before. But yeah.
Okay, that actually got me.
I win!
God damn it! That actually.
No! We gotta get him to laugh.
That was so absurd. Like that was just unnecessarily absurd.
All right, get me to laugh. Come on, do it, pussies.
All right. Here,
Not looking at the screen is a cheat, so I'm not looking at the screen.
Do we have to use this subreddit, or can I just do something else to make you laugh?
You got to use a subreddit. If there's a one-liner subreddit, you can use that too, but I would prefer to stay on dad jokes.
All right, time to go back to the Pikmin subreddit. I'm joking.
No, that's it. No, you have to use this subreddit. That's it. You're forced.
Okay. Let's see. All right, here's a good one that's on this subreddit. More than one gout flare in the last 12 months or gouty lumps while on oral gout medicine signaled the need for a specialist. Talk to your doctor about Krystexxa. If it looks, Krystexxa can cause life.
I think Jesus Christ, Cherry's dying. I think that counts here, folks.
That's fucking good.
I got it from the subreddit, Cherry.
You fucking did it. Okay, plug your shit.
Hello, my YouTube channel, Elias Porter, we upload the best gaming content in the
There was
world.
an amazing Let's Play me and him did. It was a really fun Let's Play.
Yes. We're gonna be potentially recording our breakouts video, wink wink, soon.
Soon, trademark. Lucid.
Hi, I'm Lucid Creator. I do streams over on It's Lucid Creator on Twitch at twitch.tv/It's Lucid Creator. I also have an archive on YouTube. But stay around because next year, at the start of January, I'm doing a marathon of all 3 PS3 Dark Souls games, including Demon Souls. And if you want to be there, I'm doing it as a charity event. So look out for a charity event starting next year.
Speaking of people who don't donate to charity, if you liked this video, subscribe, please. I want you to hit the funny red button. If you really liked it, then hit the funny up button. There's no down button, so you can't hurt my feelings. And if you want this in your god-awful inbox every week, just fucking ring the bell. Ring the funny bell. We're real YouTubers now, I guess. I hate it. My life is pain and I want to die. However, if you don't want to die, then come back next week when we're gonna look at something. I don't know.